Fab 94.5 FM, the hits. I am Alex the One, getting it done. Yo, Latino extraordinaire. And today we're at My Radio Chicago for Cyphersick's Trilogy album release party. And I bumped into the man behind the scenes, the man who put together all the special magic for these three projects. Please help me give it up for
Skills on the Beat.
Skills on the Beat, man. So you are responsible for mixing, for mastering, for really putting that flavor in all three projects. Is that correct?
Yep.
Did you and Cyphersick have a conversation? Did you have some beats just kind of sitting to see if someone picks it? Talk about that process.
So, you know what? When I met Cypher, man, we was teenagers, bro. So we had a lot of chemistry when I first met him, and he was learning how to rap at the time. So when me being a producer, I was, guiding him into everything that he was doing, and that brought him to the rapper he is today. As far as the My Time Trilogy series, that was him and Two Official. I was just along the ride as far as production. I wanted to help bring their ideas to life. They had a lot of good ideas, and I wanted to, put my foot in that.
Talk about the chemistry you two have. Does he trust you 100%? If you say this is too loud, or maybe you should switch up this word, does he take your advice?
Most definitely. And I'm not really a hard person in the studio to work with, but if I don't like it, and if I feel that the majority of people that's listening to music not gonna like it, I'm not gonna let you leave with it. I'm real critical on sound, and I got an ear for music. So yeah, Cypher trusts me 100%.
Okay.
I would say,
Okay. That's dope. So talk about your specific style of music. What's your favorite kind of genre to make?
I don't have a favorite genre. So I grew up in a household with my pops, he was the lead singer of a group called Sonia Dada.
Okay.
And they did all type of music, alternative, blues, all type of music. So I grew up listening to gospel, everything. And me personally, I deal with R&B, I deal with hip hop, anything that really crossed my path. If I'm creating and I got an idea, whatever I go with, that's what it is.
Okay. So let's rewind it real quick. How did you first get into production to begin with?
I was about 12 years old, so I used to visit my cousin a lot, and they had their own home studio set up, his older brother and whatnot. So, as a kid, we used to be in the house and playing the game, and they go outside, so we in there playing on the beat machines and not knowing what we doing, but it is what it is. It's the process, and they came in one day and caught us and was like, oh yeah, you real good. So my brother, he bought the actual beat machine that they was using, the Dr. Rhythm, the Boss joint, and we took that home, and he brought it, and I made a beat on it, and it was it from there. He gave it to me for Christmas and told me as long as I keep making beats, he ain't gonna charge me for it.
Okay, that's a good deal right there, bro. Can you talk about that first one? I mean, do you still listen to it from time to time, or is that just like, that's just when I started?
I don't even know where it's at now, bro, to be honest with you. It's about 3 towers and 4 hard drives ago. I done lost so much work just not knowing how to back up my stuff, bro. It's ridiculous. I done lost over 300-400 projects, man.
Oh, I know that feeling, bro. I used to save my stuff on those floppy disks, and you get one corrupt floppy disk, and that's it. Ruin the whole thing. So I definitely feel your pain. What kind of software or hardware do you currently use?
I'm not a hardware guy. I don't really invest into hardware. I'm all software. Shout out to my crack guys. You know what I'm saying? But as far as DAWs go, I work in any DAW really. I prefer Pro Tools or Studio One. Those my go-tos. But FL, I get down in that too. Pretty much. And as far as hardware go, I would love to work on the SSL and have a real LA2A and a good master bus in my setup. But I don't feel like it's a need for it no more.
Okay. I'm a big hardware person. I hate DAW. I hate software because it drives me crazy. It never works the way it's supposed to work.
I feel you, but I feel like if you get the right hybrid setup, man, you'll be all right. You'll be all right, man.
And Pro Tools, man, definitely. I made some magic with some Pro Tools. So I'm gonna pick his brain off air, asking him a bunch of Pro Tool questions. So when you're first sitting down at your studio, what needs to go first? Do you need to work on the drums first? Do you need to find the melody first? Do you need to find the sample first?
It's whatever strikes an inspiration. So it starts with whatever I got in my head. I start humming first. Sometimes I may hum in front of the microphone and lay that down and build on top of that. It's a sweet process for me. I mean, like I said, I'm not really too focused on what has to go first. It's the idea. If I hear drums first, if I hear the drums, I'm gonna lay those down, and then I'll follow up with a main lead sound, and then everything else come after that.
Okay. How long does it typically make you to make a good beat?
A good beat? I mean, a good beat is whatever you define it as. It can take 5 minutes. It can take 30 minutes. It can take an hour. It can take a couple days, bro. It all depends what you feel that beat needs and what do you hear. Sound. I mean, the music itself is perspective based. You know, everything is what you prefer. You know what I'm saying? So I think you can get anything that you want to get out of the process though.
Okay. Do you sit down with the artist and make it from scratch, or do you show him something already in the works?
It depends. It is whatever the idea is at the time. Sometimes they come in with ideas. Sometimes I have ideas. So
Right.
if I play something they like it, we'll go with that. If somebody else got some ideas, I'm willing to listen and build off that.
Okay. All right. Do you sell beats to other artists, and if so, can you talk prices?
I'm not selling beats at the moment. I'm really working on like publishing, and you know I want to get my points. At this time right now, I'm really more focused on building records. You know, I ain't really like into like working with everybody. If I feel like a person got something that I'm looking for, we can dive in. I'm real critical on my production. I don't really just pass out everything.
So, artist, sorry, I try to hook you up with some of his production, but he's exclusive at the moment.
But
Yes.
I will let y'all know when I got websites up, when I got stuff for sale. You know, I will be posting stuff social media. I will have reels. I will have everything posted on Instagrams and whatever else, YouTubes. You will be able to find it, just not at the moment.
Not at the moment. Speaking of all those social media sites, where can they find you?
Oh yeah, I'm on Instagram. I'm on Facebook. Skills on the Beat. Just search me up, Skills on the Beat. You'll find me.
Who's your dream collab? Someone you could produce for?
Dream collab. Just one artist.
Sure.
I ain't gonna lie. As far as me growing into my new sound, I think I want to work with Lucky Day.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah. I'm more into live instrumentation now. I was a little electronic back in the day. You know, Fruity Loops kind of spoiled me. You know.
Fruity Loops. Fruity Loops.
And Fruity Loops. I'm calling Fruity Loops. I don't need FL no more. I just call it Fruity Loops because it's the lazy way to go.
That's the lazy way.
Yeah, it's the lazy way, man.
So who's your favorite producer? Someone that you kind of admired and maybe picked up a couple of their trades?
I don't know. Honestly, I can't say. I don't really have a favorite producer. One person that I really like admire though, I like Boy Wonder.
Okay.
I like Hit Boy.
Yes.
If we going legendary, I gotta say Timbaland.
Okay. Timberlake got some heat. Thank you so much for this interview, bro. You know what I'm saying? We got a chance to figure out the magic behind the magic. This is the man behind the scenes. Right now, you can't purchase projects, but in the future, they will be available. Until next time, y'all, this is Fab 94.5,
Yes, sir.
The Hitz.